Oh my god. This is a terrible start to the video. Hello everybody, welcome back. Today I want to talk about something that I am so passionate about and it makes me so angry. So like if I start crying or yelling, okay, that's my disclaimer. I'm probably going to start yelling. I might start crying. I hope I don't. Today I want to talk about tipping. And I'm not talking about the cows. This is something that I thought was like common knowledge. I guess it's not. Let me just paint a picture here for you, okay? So you and your family, say that it's a family of 4. Okay, so you're going out to a restaurant because you don't want to cook a meal at your own house. So that means that you do not have to wash any dishes, buy the ingredients, you do not have to look up the recipe and prepare a meal, set the table, serve the food. And that's the thing, like, you don't have to do any of that. The bill is just the money for the food. When you go to tip, you have to remember you're tipping for the service, that you sat down, people kissed your ass for an hour and a half, and then you got to leave with a full stomach and probably leftovers. It's recommended that you leave your servers 15 to 20%. It does not mean it is recommended to tip your servers like that's optional. No, it's recommended the percentage. So do that. That's the least that you could do. And you were probably an asshole to them. And they were still nice to you. Because they have to be. We only make tips. I don't think people know that. Sure, we do get a rate, an hourly rate. But that all goes to taxes. It's not like we're getting a paycheck every week. The money that we bring home is solely from the tips that we receive from people. I think a lot of people don't understand like tip share either, because a percentage of our sales goes to the bartenders, the busboys, I don't know, maybe some places it goes to the host too. Like, it doesn't all stay with us. So that means that if you really like your server, don't just tip them 20%, tip them over 20% so they can actually receive 20%, which they earned because they worked hard for you, damn it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Imagine if I had just shattered this glass table. Alright, so how to tip. So if you have an amount, we're just going to use $100 because that is super easy to divide and whatnot. But luckily, everyone has one of these, and I don't specifically mean the Samsung Galaxy S5. Everyone has a phone with a calculator on it. So if your excuse for not tipping well is that you didn't know how to do the math, you're just either A, way stupider than I even thought, or B, just an asshole. $100. We want to leave this girl 20%, alright? What you do, you take the $100, 1, 0, 0. So you carry the decimal point 1 spot to the left. What are we left with? 10. That is 10%. We're going to leave her 20, because if everything was fine, there's zero reason why you should not leave her 20%. Okay, so we have 10. 1, 0, the decimal point's here now. So we're going to multiply that by 2 because 20% is twice 10%. Oh my god. Mind blown. You're going to leave her $20 on 100. You know what? She's going to be happy with that. Now, if this waiter or waitress made your experience extra pleasant, tip them more. So like on something like that, maybe give them $24, $25. Go 30 because that's just going to make that person's night. Here's the thing, you're probably thinking, what if the service was terrible? Okay, there could be many reasons why. The person could be in the weeds, which means that they're basically running around like a chicken with their head cut off and they're just super busy and understandably not doing their best job. Still leave them 15%. You still sat on your ass for an hour and a half while someone pampered you. And go home, eat a ice pop and take your pants off and watch the Olympics. Be good people. Remember to do good things. Reward those who are good to you. Bye. I don't know how to end these videos. Like, I don't know what to do with my hands.